So this is a trip to Centre Parcs we're going on. There's going to be a lot of this face covering stuff going on, isn't there? So, but we'll do our best to make you hear us. So we've just done our shopping, ready to go. We're going to head there now to Woburn Forest, and we're going to get into our lodge later this afternoon. And we're excited, aren't we? Yeah, nice little UK
There's a
break.
smile behind this.
There's a smile, yeah, you can tell by the eyes.
And the destination is on your right.
So we just arrived at Centre Parcs, which is absolutely lovely. I'm going to give you some information on what's going on at the moment. So it is October the 12th today, and obviously we're still in a bit of a lockdown regarding the virus. So we normally can get on the park, I'm sure, a lot earlier than this, but we're not actually allowed to go on to, is it the park? What do they call it?
The village.
We're not allowed to go onto the village until 2 o'clock, and we can't get in our apartments or our lodges until 4 o'clock. So I think that's slightly different to normal. So I'm going to guess, but I don't know, this is slight guess, that they're letting people stay on the park until 2 and come off, so that we, on the what's it called?
On the village.
On the village. And then we can go on. So it's limiting the number of people on there, which is obviously really good. And also they probably are taking longer to clean the lodges, I would assume. I don't know if they're limiting the numbers of lodges that they're letting out, but I know they've been getting quite a lot of cancellations and things. So I'm just going to try and keep you as updated as possible regarding what's going on here, safety measures they're taking and all that sort of thing, so that if you want to come here and you want to know that you're safe, I mean, obviously they're not going to do anything to put anybody at risk. So I think we've got to wear our masks in all indoor areas. We don't have to wear them for outdoor areas. And for things obviously like swimming, that's really stating the obvious, you don't have to wear a mask. But yeah, swimming is allowed. You need to pre-book that if you come in. But yeah, with that, and do that as soon as you can, because it gets really full up. They're limiting the numbers, and they're taking, I think it's 10 pence per person. And they're donating that to something. I can't remember. Can you remember what they were donating? They're donating that to something. Some charity foundation trust of preserving the trees or something like that. So in a little while, we should be going through there. We'll be going through there. And we are in Oak this time. Now, normally, because there's all different parts of the village and they name it up with different things. So we've never stayed in Oak before. So we're going to be cutting through the hotel and stuff like that. We don't have the dog with us. We normally bring Harley, but we couldn't get anywhere with the dog because they do allow them, but they are limited.
Just like a magnet, we're just like a magnet. The things we have can be taken for granted. Now I know that it has always been you.
Right, so our plan was to go to the Pancake House, and I just had a text message through to say that we actually need to pre-book that online, and we can't do it now. And I don't know if it's just because it's full up or because it's today, I'm not too sure, but we're going to head down there and see if we can. Anyway, first stop is toilet break, but as usual, place is looking lovely. Lots of big trees and cute things like that, and the air feels amazing in this place. It's so good. And all the restaurants and stuff are up here. The other side of that is the hotel, but I'll show you all around later.
I'm so drawn to you. Just like a magnet, we're just like a magnet. The things we have can be taken for granted. I know that it has always been you. I can't help it, I'm so drawn to you. Hey, drawn to you. Drawn to you. I'm so drawn to you.
So this is the Pancake House up here, and over there, we've got swans on the beach, didn't know that. So there's this lovely man-made beach, and you can take out boats and all sorts of things. We're going to try and get in the Pancake House if we can. If not, should we go back to the other place, the sports bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and it's so good. Just like raining, so that's not good. I don't want an ice cream, but yeah.
It's from 8:30 till 12, so it sounds a bit strange to me. But most people are leaving on those days.
Yeah. So they're shut, and we don't understand. We don't get that.
and get something there.
Cool.
Let's go.
Some loaded fries really from the sports cafe, and there's a.
You order through this and they just literally bring you everything is staying at your table at the minute. I mean, obviously this might change soon, but they look delish. So we're going to tuck in instead of the Pancake House. We're going to Pancake House tomorrow. So we're in the shop buying our fire logs. We've got just like everything in here, so you don't need to bring your shopping, but we did because we're gluten free. But oh, good food and stuff. Didn't know that. I'm so impressed that we've just found a gluten-free aisle. There's a lot of gluten-free stuff. That's good. Mini dippers, didn't even know that was a thing. Are they chocolate? They are. I used to eat those before I knew I was gluten-free. Noodles. Nathan, they got noodles. We just remembered there's squash court, so we're thinking about having a game of squash. Just bash it about, it's just great fun. And the climbing wall seems quite interesting as well. Because it's raining outside, we're going to cut through the hotel, which is really cute and funky looking. Jasmine and I have got an appointment booked in the spa suites tomorrow. So we've just arrived. We are in Oak 330, and this is what our lodge looks like, which is gorgeous, all amongst the trees, which we love that. You do have to book all of the restaurants online, even the Pancake House. If you don't book them online, you can't go in. And then there are the QR codes for check and trace every time you're going in and out, just to let you know what the situation is like, you know, like you do at home. So everything you have to book online. It is cashless. They are charging 10 pence per booking, which is going towards a charity. So that's fair enough, isn't it? So the shop's still open, as you saw, very well stocked, so that's all brilliant. I can't really see, what else might they need to know COVID related, Jazz?
On the Parcs today, please open all windows for ventilation.
Oh, okay. Is that new?
Yes.
Okay, so when you depart, they're going to give it a really good ventilation, air. And we've just come in and it has been really well aired, so absolutely cracking. So well done, Centre Parcs. If you decide you want to come here, there does seem to be a lot less people on site. I'm not sure if that's an actual fact. Swimming as well, like we normally go swimming every single day that we're here, but you can only go twice in a break, and we're here for 4 nights. So yeah, so there are quite a few changes just to keep everybody safe. We've seen everybody being nice and polite to the staff, so let's hope that that stays the same. You know, you've got to wear your masks in all the places that you would expect to, so absolutely brilliant. We're glad to get away. It's really nice to have a little bit of downtime. And well done, Jasmine. She's got crisps, fire logs and alcohol cider. So yeah, so basically it's absolutely spotless, isn't it, Jazz?
Yeah, it is.
It is. So this has been our COVID related video. We've got an adapted lodge video, and there's also going to be some vlogging going on, so please do make sure you come and check out the other videos. And I hope this has helped. Do ask any questions down in the comments. You'll see me down there, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now.